Imagine being able to travel to distant stars in a matter of years, rather than lifetimes. It's a concept that has captivated our imaginations for decades, and now, we're going to talk through the concept of warp drive and explore the possibility of making this incredible dream a reality. Be ready, as this is going to be an out-of-this-world experience. 1. What is warp drive? Warp drive, a concept popularized in science fiction, proposes a method for faster-than-light travel. This idea, originating in 1957, challenges our current understanding of physics. The theory involves manipulating spacetime to create a warp bubble around a spacecraft, allowing it to move faster than the speed of light. While this concept is exciting, it faces significant challenges due to the laws of physics as we currently understand them. The key to warp drive lies in the manipulation of spacetime, a concept rooted in Einstein's theory of general relativity. By contracting space in front of the spacecraft and expanding it behind, a warp bubble could theoretically propel the craft at superluminal speeds. However, achieving this requires enormous amounts of energy and the ability to control gravitational forces on a scale far beyond our current capabilities. Additionally, the exotic matter or energy with negative mass needed to create and sustain a warp bubble remains purely theoretical at this point. Despite the challenges, ongoing research and theoretical studies continue to explore the possibilities of warp drive. Scientists are investigating alternative approaches, such as the Alcubierre drive, which aims to warp spacetime without violating the laws of physics. While warp drive remains a speculative concept, it fuels our imagination and drives innovation in space exploration. As technology advances and our understanding of physics deepens, who knows what the future may hold for the dream of traveling faster than the speed of light. 2. The science behind warp drive. While the idea of warping space itself to achieve faster than light travel is theoretically possible, turning this theory into reality is an immense challenge. One of the primary obstacles is the astronomical amount of energy required to warp space. To put it into perspective, imagine converting an entire planet's worth of matter into energy every second. This level of energy is nearly impossible to achieve with our current technology and understanding of physics. Even if we could generate such vast amounts of energy, there are other challenges to overcome. For example, we need to find a way to control and manipulate the spacetime continuum in a precise and predictable manner. This would require a deep understanding of the fundamental nature of space and time, which we still lack in many ways. These ideas are still largely theoretical and face their own set of challenges. As we continue to push the boundaries of our knowledge and technology, the dream of faster-than-light travel may one day become a reality, but it will require groundbreaking advancements in our understanding of the universe and the development of technologies that are currently beyond our reach. 3. Current innovations in space travel. Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind SpaceX, has been a vocal advocate for the colonization of Mars. His belief is that by establishing a human presence on the red planet, we can drive innovation and technological advancements that could potentially lead us closer to achieving concepts like warp drive. While warp drive, a theoretical propulsion system that could enable faster-than-light travel, remains a distant possibility, the pursuit of ambitious goals like colonizing Mars can push the boundaries of our current technological capabilities. The idea of colonizing Mars is not just about finding a new home for humanity, but also about expanding our understanding of space exploration and pushing the limits of what we can achieve as a species. By setting up a base on Mars, we will be forced to develop new technologies and solutions to overcome the challenges of living on a hostile planet, such as creating sustainable habitats, generating resources locally, and ensuring the well-being of the inhabitants. These innovations could have far-reaching implications beyond Mars and could pave the way for advancements in propulsion systems like warp drive. While warp drive technology is still firmly in the realm of science fiction, the pursuit of ambitious goals like colonizing Mars can catalyze scientific research and development in ways that could eventually lead to breakthroughs in propulsion systems. By investing in space exploration and pushing the boundaries of what is possible, We not only expand our knowledge of the universe, but also inspire future generations to dream big and strive for the seemingly impossible. Elon Musk's vision of a future where humanity is a multi-planetary species is a bold and inspiring one, driving us to reach for the stars and unlock the mysteries of the cosmos. 4. Ion propulsion, a feasible breakthrough. Ion propulsion is a promising technology that could revolutionize space travel in the coming years. NASA's Evolutionary Xenon Thruster NEXT project has demonstrated the potential of this technology by showing that ion propulsion can power engines for extended periods using solar electricity. Unlike traditional chemical rockets, ion propulsion systems use electricity to accelerate charged particles, such as xenon ions, to extremely high speeds. This process generates a small amount of thrust, but it can be sustained for much longer durations compared to chemical rockets. The next project has pushed the boundaries of ion propulsion by developing thrusters that can operate for thousands of hours, significantly longer than previous designs. While ion propulsion may not be as fast as the hypothetical warp drive, it still represents a significant step forward for space travel. By using solar electricity to power the thrusters, ion propulsion systems can operate for years without the need for heavy and bulky chemical propellants. This makes them ideal for long-duration missions, such as interplanetary travel or deep space exploration. Additionally, the high efficiency of ion propulsion systems means that they can achieve much higher speeds than chemical rockets, allowing spacecraft to reach distant destinations more quickly. Despite the promising potential of ion propulsion, there are still challenges that need to be overcome before it can be widely adopted for space travel. One of the main challenges is the need for large and powerful solar arrays to generate the necessary electricity for the thrusters. As spacecraft travel farther from the sun, the available solar power decreases, limiting the range and speed of ion propulsion systems. However, with continued research and development, it is likely that these challenges will be overcome, paving the way for a new era of space exploration powered by ion propulsion. 5. The challenge of distance in space travel. Traveling through space is a very slow process, even with the most advanced technology we have today. For example, if we were to travel at 10% of the speed of light, which is incredibly fast, it would still take us 90 years to reach the nearest stars outside of our solar system. The problem is that these stars are not suitable for human life, so even if we could travel that fast, we wouldn't be able to live on the planets around those stars. To put this in perspective, the fastest spacecraft ever built, NASA's Helios, would take an astonishing 18,000 years to reach the closest sun to our own. This shows just how vast the distances are in space and how difficult it is to travel through it. Even at high speeds, it would take thousands of years to reach other stars, which is a huge obstacle for space exploration. The main challenge is that our current technology is not advanced enough to allow us to travel through space quickly. We need new breakthroughs and discoveries that would enable us to build faster spacecraft. This could involve developing new types of engines or propulsion systems that could accelerate spacecraft to higher speeds. Until we have these breakthroughs, space travel will remain a slow and difficult process. Some scientists are looking into the possibility of using exotic forms of matter or energy to propel spacecraft. Others are working on developing new types of engines that could accelerate spacecraft to higher speeds. While we have not yet found a way to travel through space quickly, the ongoing research and development give us hope that one day we will be able to explore the universe more easily. 6. The future of space exploration. Elon Musk believes that significant advancements in space exploration can happen if we have the right motivation. He suggests that just like the need to cross the Atlantic spurred ship improvements, space exploration needs a similar push. Musk advocates for a shift in perspective towards space exploration, where space is seen as a tangible and achievable goal for humanity. By fostering a mindset that sees space as within our grasp, Musk aims to inspire innovation and progress in this field. Through his work with companies like SpaceX, Musk actively works towards making space exploration more accessible and feasible for humanity. Ultimately, Musk's perspective challenges us to rethink our relationship with the cosmos and to see it as a realm of opportunity rather than an insurmountable frontier. Warp drive might not be feasible now or ever, but that won't stop us from exploring and innovating. We'll continue to keep you updated on the latest in space exploration. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.